You ever step in shit in your own kitchen? Happened to me this morning. Wonderful, wonderful. I stepped in shit. It's amazing how fast your reflexes are. Because you're stepping on something soft. So you think I think instinctively you think you're stepping on something alive that you might kill. It's like, am I stepping on the dog's paw? I mean, I'm half asleep. And I stop my step in mid-dog shit. And I look down and I'm like, what was that? I look down, I'm stepping in dog shit. I don't know what it does. Does it pop the flavor crystals or something like that? I get this waft up my nose. Oh my God, I can gag. It's like I broke it. It's almost like shit gets like a layer barrier on it, like a force field. And you break it. And I don't know, it's like Logan's Run. Remember when in Logan's Run they had the girls over? They were like, you know, future girls. He's like, hey, ladies, sit on the couch. You want to get high? And he threw like 2 tablets on the floor, and it smoked out the whole apartment in like blue gas. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I mean, talk about taking roofies to the next level. I don't know. Then in the future, what'd they do? They hold hands to have sex? Really? I don't know. Logan's Run was such a weird movie, wasn't it? I love that movie. I love the fucking robot in it that looks like a giant cheese grater rolling around. Yeah, nice try, guys. I love bullshit movies like that. Are you kidding me? They're the best. Anyhow, yeah, I stepped in shit and then... Man, oh man. And then I sat and I looked for like, with the crinkled eyebrows. I was like, what just happened here? This can't be. Guys, I've talked about this before. I mean, if you step on dog shit outside, it's like, okay, buddy, you got me. You know? I'm on your turf. But when it's inside the house, oh my God, it's like a horror movie. Then the sock, I take the sock off, I just threw it right in the trash. Think I'm washing that thing? Where do you even start? Tell me that. The hose is shut off outside. So what am I going to wash? Dog shit down my sink? The bathtub? The fuck out of here. Right in the trash. I'll find another sock, for crying out loud. It's not like there's been an epidemic of missing socks anyhow. I'm going to hire a detective. Only my socks get lost. I go to my wife's sock drawer, loaded with socks. I know, because that's where she keeps money. You kidding me? You think I don't peel a 20 out of there once in a while? I'm such a deadbeat husband. I never have any money. How'd this happen? I'm like, well, you know, she won't mind if I go in there and zip, boy, and next time I gotta argue, oh, you're getting old, you must have miscounted. I don't know, can I have coffee, please? Yeah, then you're on your hands and knees cleaning that shit. And it's just like, you can't help but go like this. Just like, ow, while you're doing it. Ow. Ow. Cha. You just do it the whole time. And he likes to shit on the kitchen mats. And it's like, you can only, my method is I rip a paper plate in half and then I scoop like a payloader. I don't know. I put it in the garbage. And then I don't know, you roll up the fucking, the mat like it's a fucking caca joint. And then I just hurl it downstairs. After that, that's wife territory right there. I don't know, the washing machine with mats. I don't know the adjustments. Okay, I've never adjusted a washing machine in my life. I just take my clothes, I throw them in, I press start. And they're lucky if they get soap. That's right. And the only thing I'm like really on is the dryer. I do full maintenance on the dryer. You kidding me? I pull out the lint thing. I'm like, what is this? A Certa Perfect Sleeper? Can somebody throw out the lint around here? I'm the only guy that throws out the lint. One of the most satisfying things in my life, being a 47-year-old man, is picking the bed of lint out of the lint screen. Oh my God, I'm here to tell you. There's not much going on around here. But it's so satisfying to pull the big lint. It looks like my mother's Afghan. You pull it out of there, the big thing of lint, and you're like, I got you. Now you're in the trash. And now you know the dryer can work properly. It's unbelievable. Oh boy. I've talked about this before. Dryers are like insane weapons of mass destruction. You have a gas dryer? Do yourself a favor, turn it on and take down the inspection plate on the bottom front. All right? There's a guy in there from World War II. He's got the fucking, the blowtorch on. I don't know, what do you call it? The flamethrower. There's a fucking flamethrower under there. And it's just blasting a flame on the bottom of the drum. I got a dryer that'll dry your clothes in like 20 minutes. I'm not even shitting you. That's right. I mean, they come out, the clothes come out like chestnuts roasted on an open fire. Do I have to tell you right now? Go ahead and put on these jeans. You'll have a fucking Levi imprint right on your belly button where the fucking button is. I don't know, man. I guarantee you I could take cocoa beans and dry them in there. Is that what they do? For cocoa beans, you got to dry them out? I'd put a bucket load in there. You kidding me? Start my own coffee business. You see a big line of 1979 Kenmores. Yeah, these are my bean roasters. What's the problem? I got a dryer. I put it up against Mike Tyson in the ring. You think I'm playing? This dryer, I'll bring it to. I wish they had a competition. Can we have an Olympics for appliances? Why can't that happen? You know, start up the refrigerators at the starting line, plug them all in at the same time. Let's see who gets cooler first. Gold medals all around. And I'll be damned if I'm putting it up on top of that goddamn pedestal they got to stand on for gold. You can sit right here on the ground. When you're 47 years old, one of your biggest nightmares in life is having to move an appliance. Okay? Because any wrong move or twist or bend, and you're going to be like laying in bed for the next 3 weeks. Yeah. I love my wife. She wants to put shit downstairs, this upstairs, found a dryer. Her mother's got like 3 dryers outside. Washing machines that are in tow, just ready for somebody's to break down. Like, what the hell's going on here? You're running a national wholesale liquidators in your backyard. I'm buying a pickup truck. It's one of I said, what am I even doing? When you get a pickup truck, it's like you might as well write for hire on the side. Everybody in the family's got to call you with their fucking problems. Right. We got to pick up an air conditioner from PC Richards. I say, oh yeah, well, I mean, how does that fucking affect me? Now I got to drive over there, and guess who's lifting it in the back? Enter the house. Oh, I remember my big scheme. I hurt my back at work, and then all of a sudden I was going to be a scrap collector. Like scrap metal collector? That's right. If you ever see a scrap metal collector, they usually drive around with a loaded gun under their chin. These people are, you know, God bless them, but does it make any sense, can I ask you right now, to hop in a full size. We got a guy that drives around in like an F-350 Ford. Okay, and he's got metal stacked to the moon in the back. So we get it. But now the truck weighs fucking 13 tons. Okay, and gas is like $4 a gallon around here. So if I'm doing the math right, you're driving an insane distance every day and going nowhere. They just zigzag through the neighborhood. And it's all stop and go. Stop and go. This truck is drinking gas. And you're telling me the price of scrap steel is like, I don't know, what is it, 2 cents now, a pound? Like, you got to bring down like 30 dryers just to turn a profit. Just to pay for the gas. What am I talking about? I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Scrap metal? Oh yeah, I was going to be a scrap metal guy. So it's like, I can't, like, with a hurt back. My back hurts. So I decided to put a crane on the back of my truck. You got to see in all the stupid odd things to do. And it had a hand crank. And I remember my first day on the job. I'm driving down the road. Look at this, I'm my own boss. That's right. I'll listen to Howard Stern if I want to. You better believe it. And then I'm driving. Oh, a dryer. I go over there. I got to tie up this dryer, which means I basically have to lift it anyway to get the ropes underneath it. So I'm lifting it anyhow. Then I tie it up, and I get to my hand crank, and I'm like, it's moving like this. I'm like, let me tell you something. I almost went into thrombosis by the time this fucking hand crank went to the top. And then I retired from scrapping. So, I mean, it didn't take long. I don't think I ever used that fucking crane again. Anyway, then I had a big blowout with my son the other day. And I took away his iPad. I said, that's it for a week. Oh my God, the water show. You have no idea. I said, it's like what I got. It's like my ace in the hole. You take away the iPad, you're going to see results. Anyhow, but the problem is, once you take away the iPad, it's like there's nothing left to take away. So your kid's like, I don't know. Now I'm going to act like a Captain Asshole all the time. But he does have this, he's converted his Google Nest to basically watch any type of whatever he wants to watch. He'll even play because it's got a touch screen. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Now he's with the Google Nest? I said, whatever. So he started acting up again the other day. And I said, if you don't knock it off, I'm going to take away that Google machine. And then we both looked at each other. And I don't know. I was like flabbergasted. I said, did I just say that? And he's looking at me like, and I was like, yeah. And then it was like echoing in my head. Google machine, Google, machine. And I was like, oh man, I fucked up with that one. And my son goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, you know, that Google machine you have in there, you know, the thing with the valves and solenoids and actuators, you don't know? You didn't know that the processor runs on a gear set? Yeah, that's tied in with a hand crank to a spring. The Google machine. All right? You want to lose your Google machine? I don't know. Fuck me standing. How about that emphasize? You got these cops getting their asses kicked in the city. Have you seen this? There's like these migrants. They came over. They were kicking these cops are trying to make an arrest, and they came over and started kicking them in the head. Did you see this? I said, hold on a second. I blame the cops. Sorry. What happened? Did you leave your gun at home? What the fuck is going on? If I'm a police officer, somebody starts kicking me in the head, I turn into RoboCop without the directives. Let's face it. I mean, you're gonna see Dirty Harry Part 6 happen. I mean, you'll never see a gun fire so fast in your life. I don't know what's going on in this world today. It's a fucking crime. I don't know. I just can't wait for the Super Bowl so I can see all the racist commercials, you know? It's going to be one commercial after another. Here, this was filmed before the Super Bowl, so here you go. It's going to be one commercial after another, making the white guy look like a fucking stupid dunce. It's always like the black and Spanish guy, you know, they're next to each other, well dressed and you know, doing something sophisticated, and then in comes fucking Artie Lang. Hey guys, I'm having a problem with my phone. And they're like, oh yeah, Jimmy, again? And you know, it's not working. And the Spanish guy comes over, he goes, oh, let me see, Jerry. Jerry, you don't have service. You're a dumb moron from hell. Everybody, come on, everybody black and Spanish point and laugh. Another dumb white person. That's all. Or it's a bad food choice, or what else is happening? And then the white guy, his pants fall down, and you see a big hemorrhoid sac drop halfway to the floor. Anyway, other than that, I mean, I don't really watch football anymore. I don't know. Ever since you're not allowed to tackle the quarterback, I think that's the new rule or something like that. I said, yeah, I'm done. That's all. No more manly football from me. You know what I can't take? I can't take these football players getting dressed up in suits and stuff like that. You know, like it's like a fashion show before the game. It's like at the runway. You didn't know it's the Paris runway before football athletes come to. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine Jim Brown singing this? All right, this is you're going to go play football. All right, this isn't the fucking. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Oh my God. I think I'm having a stroke. Yeah, I had this guy harping in my ear on TikTok the other day, talking about how his wife had a stroke right next to him on the couch. And how he started crying immediately. I'm like, what's the problem? I don't know. His wife turned into a vegetable after that. They pulled the plug. Hardest decision of their lives. I say, who pulls the plug? Just trip on it. That's all. Nobody has to know anything. Have the whole family there. Say, hey, everybody, we're having a party for Mom here. I mean, poof, boing, like with the champagne, and then, whoa, bing, over the cord. And everybody's like, what are you doing? And you say, I don't know, I fell down. But you got to keep swirling the cord around with your leg like you're trapped. That way, they're like, we got to plug it back in. We got to plug it. And you're like, I know, but I'm trapped. I got to get up. Like, but beep. And they're like, no, we need the cord. It's like, I can't get it off my leg. I'm trying to give it to you. Hold on. That's it. And they had to pull the cord. And I mean, what do? You pull the cord and you get on the phone with JetBlue. How fast can I get tickets to Brazil? Anybody? As a single man, I'm going to Brazil. I'll take my chances. I know. Listen, there's a lot of girls out there that are boys, right? I'm 47. You know? Just don't show me the dick till last. Then I can run out of the room screaming. Holy schmackerel. I can't imagine that. Imagine making out with a chick, and then you reach under the skirt, and there's like a bag of yams in your hand, you're like, ooh, jeez. I'll see you around. I don't know. Hey, listen. Forgot what I was going to talk about. I don't know. We get picked up. You know what happens? I stop drinking. Okay, I'm on my little health kick. All right, and what happens when I stop drinking? People start picking us up to go out to places left and right. I'm like, this is one of the torches of God. Why don't you throw a bolt of lightning at this point? We go in the car. We get picked up. We're getting picked up. That's called drink fest. You're obligated when somebody picks you up. You're obligated to drink so much and become so obnoxious that they never want to drive you ever anywhere again. That's the whole point. To me, once somebody else was driving, I said, I'm not just drinking, I'm getting drunk. I love people that like to go out for a drink or two. I'm like, what's the point? We're here to get drunk, baby. Getting drunk is awesome. I love it. I have guys that love to tell me how little they drink. Like, what am I supposed to say? Wow, congratulations, Jack LaLanne. I think to myself, you fucking moron. I had a beer last night, but I only had one. And I'm like, okay. And, like, okay, so you're telling me you're retarded. I don't get it. That's like a big bragging thing with a lot of guys. They like to say that they drink, but how little they drink. And I'm like, all right, okay. So whatever. Yeah, we get picked up to go out to this Italian restaurant, right? I don't know. We got picked up in a Honda Accord, like a new Honda Accord. Nice car. Until somebody actually drives it. And then, hey, Honda, why don't you come to my house and hit me in the spinal cord with a sledgehammer? I never rode in it. The ride, I thought I was on the back of the school bus going to school in the 80s. Okay? Where the fucking bitch was driving a fucking 5-speed. That's right. And they were gasoline powered. And she would get this bus up to 60 miles an hour and go over the Venice Bridge. Okay? Which is a short bridge like this. It was basically like, I don't know. It was an Evel Knievel ramp. And the fucking bus used to get airborne. You think I'm lying? And everybody would hit the ceiling. Head first. We go flying into the ceiling. You could lay on the ceiling and smoke a cigarette before this fucking bus came down. And then we'd all laugh. Kids would fall down right onto like the middle of the seat and do like a backbreaker. Remember those seats? You just fucking used to rip them, right? And tear at them. And they'd put that tape over it, that gaff tape. And then you peel the tape and then like it was summertime. Not summertime because it's school. But it'd be hot. And that gaff tape, you'd pull it off and it'd have that white sticky glue. Oh my God. I don't know. The funniest thing I ever saw on a school bus was somebody gave Jude, well, I don't want to say his last name. Jude, okay? Number one, do I got to tell you, a guy named Jude? They stuck a cigarette down his shoe. Like, how you stick like the filter end? It's like a delayed grenade. I don't know what to tell you. It's like it takes a few seconds for the cigarette to burn through the sock. Then all of a sudden, we were like in the 6th grade here. We're smoking cigarettes on the fucking bus. What a wonderful time to be alive. And when I tell you it was like a cartoon, you never saw somebody leap into the air so fast in your life. Screaming. It was like a cat flying in the air. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Then he took off running like the road runner. I was like, it takes a while for you to figure out that you have a cigarette in your ankle causing this burning pain. I discovered that by watching Jude. Because his reaction was flight, complete flight. He took off like a shot. He didn't even try to extinguish the fire. He was just like, I'm going to run away from this, which is hilarious. And then, fine, it took so long. I think he had like 3rd-degree burns. Sorry, Jude. I didn't do it. I never did any of that shit. I was just an observer. That's right. Until I messed with this kid Fred on the bus, okay? Fred used to wear these horn-rimmed glasses. But Fred was a monster of a man. He was like, from Of Mice and Men. He was like Lenny. Do you understand? But he was a quiet kid, and he had these horn-rimmed glasses. All right? Then he hit me with a surprise laughter. My jaw left hurting. Yeah, but everybody used to fuck with him. They tell you, hey, here he comes. Hey, here he is, Fred Glasses. Oh, look, movie star Fred with his glasses. You know, this, that, the other thing. Give him glasses. So I remember we got off the bus one time, and I never really used to make fun of him. But I was like, hey, we're outside. We're kind of alone here. I was like, hey, Freddy Glasses from hell. And he came up to me. And apparently he was an avid WWF viewer, because he proceeded to do about every wrestling move known to man on me. And I'm not kidding. I think I have back problems today from the ass kicking this guy put on me. Okay, he was doing like power bombs, atomic leg drops on me. He was literally jumping on me on the floor. I thought I was going to die, basically. And yeah, I mean, he did a looping star, off the fence. And basically, yeah, I was like, you know how you see stars? I was seeing planets as I was walking home, and my vision was like going in and out. So this was like a major league ass kicking. I mean, how did it shape me for my future? I don't know, banana shape? Guys, you don't have anything better to do? I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about, so how about that one on for size? It's a good way to shift gears. I mean, how far in are we here? 30 minutes. Maybe we'll bullshit a little more. So we're in the back of this Honda Accord, and my fucking fillings are about to rattle out of my teeth. All right, I've never been in a ride like this in my life. So anyway, we get to the destination, and I gotta tell you something right now. This was an Italian place in Massapequa. You ever been to Massapequa lately? I think one out of every 5 people is a mob boss, by the way. You didn't know? So this is like, we're in the middle of Mobtown, USA. Okay, Massapequa. We go into this Italian restaurant. I mean, it's like Goodfellas. Every Italian guy in here has got a blonde. I don't know what it is about Italian guys. They got to have a blonde. It's got to be from a movie somewhere. Because forget about it. You do something in an Italian movie, and every Italian's got to do it. That's just how it goes. You could have a mob movie where one of the most powerful gangsters got a dildo hanging off his head. The next day, you'll see a fucking Italian guy out in the streets like, hey, look at this. Tommy Forehead Balls here. Yeah, I got one of these. What? What'd you say? What are you talking about, bro? This type of thing. So you go in there, everybody, they got the pinky rings on, you know, and what am I going to tell you? One guy, he looked like Lou Ferrigno. He comes in, he's got the blonde, she's in the pink miniskirt, this type of thing. So we order our food, and what am I going to tell you? Everybody orders drinks. I'm like, son of a bitch bastard. And I'm like, yeah, I'll have the water. And then it's like, what a siren's got to go off? It's like, She got red alert. Red alert. Somebody's drinking water. And we're having a great time. Somebody's drinking water. What the fuck is going on? So automatically, yeah, see, you're not drinking? I'm like, no, I'm kind of on a health kick. You're so skinny. Thank you. Thank you for that. Is that a compliment these days? She basically called me a cadaver in not so many words. And I was like, what? Why, thank you. And you look old. Oh, that's from, well, the decreased body fat causes bags under the eyes. Oh, it's a great look. Yeah. It's like, hey girls, I got ripped abs and ripped eyes. You ever see these guys? They lose all the body fat, but then they look like fucking Skeletor in the face. That's the problem with losing body fat. You don't have that rounded, jolly face anymore. Okay, you look like the fucking Crypt Keeper coming to life. I say fuck it already. So anyway, everybody's having a nice drink. I love it. My wife. Espresso martini. It's like, all right, we get it. What? Hey, women out there. What? One woman's got to have an espresso martini. Now it's got to be a fucking a revolution. Everybody with their espresso martini. It used to be apple martinis. No, that's passé now. It's got to be espresso martini. We get it. Everybody gets their drinks. I don't know. I got the water over here. To be honest with you, the water tasted like they pulled it out of the bathroom. Like I could taste every mineral and heavy metal in here. I'm like this, huh? No, this is ductile iron, and it tastes. This is a 4140 aluminum. Anyhow, next thing you know, a DJ. They got a DJ setting up right behind me. Of course, they got to put me right in the traffic spot. That's number one. And I'm getting hit in the head with mixer boards. I'm like, what's going on here? I get a mic cord wrapped around my neck. I'm like, I'm trying to eat my fucking... I got asparagus with wrapped chicken. It was delicious. Yeah. The guy over here, he got the fucking Bronzino ribeye or whatever it was. They look like the goddamn... They look like the fucking rack of meat they brought out with the Flintstones. I said, look at this guy. I'm over here with my asparagus, my chicken, my asparagus wrapped with chicken. Whoop-de-doo. And a glass of water. I couldn't get out of there fast enough. Next thing you know, I hear the DJ. They start playing music. I'm not talking about low music either. I'm talking, this was popping my chest. It's like, dum, 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 dum. The guy was like, hey, good evening, everybody. If you didn't know, I'm Long Island's #1 DJ, DJ Vinny Dice. I was like, Vinny Dice, really? I felt like grabbing the mic. I was like, all right, we know you're Italian. What else do you want? What, you couldn't add spaghetti and meatballs on the end of it? I'm Vinny Dice, spaghetti and meatballies. Ow. That's right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be his competition. I'm gonna be across the street. Yeah. DJ Zeppeli Sicilian Slice coming at you. Hit me. Oosh, oosh, oosh. That's right. Oosh, 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 oosh. And I gotta tell you, I was enjoying the music. I was kind of like getting in the groove a little bit. The guy was playing like old school, disco shit, Not bad. Then it was somebody's birthday. And everybody started waving their napkins in the air. I was like, I'm in. I'm doing it already. I'm doing it. Wave them napkins around. It was a lot of fun. A lot of laughs. Guys, are you bored out of your fucking mind? I know I am. Let's do it, guys. What are we doing? Squandering our time on planet Earth. That's what I want to know. When we could be playing the PS4. What a beloved system, the PS4. And today, I'd like to talk about this game right here. It's Bloodstained. Curse of the Moon. Curse of the Moon. It's Curse of the Moon. It's what everybody wants. It's 8-bit Castlevania updated. Who's in? I'm in, goddammit. Hit me! Now perform initial setup. Yeah, get it over with, will ya? Hilarious to me. Yes. Do it. I'm pressing X, please, God. Okay. Now performing setup. Alright, that's fine with me. Wow. Guys, I love pixels, guys. Okay. Any button. Wow, that's loud. Okay. Normal mode. Style. I don't know. Let's just play. There once was a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That was... I'm not even going to try the name. Let's go. Yeah, we were going to read all that? What, are you kidding me? Oh, I love it, guys. Look at it. Oh, shit. Yes. Let's crank it, guys. Buttons are reversed. I don't know what to do about that. Guys, look at the backgrounds. What do you get? Beautiful. Guys, I can't tell you how polished the gameplay is. Hold on. Oh! Jesus! Oh, come on. If this isn't a place for some... No? What do we have? Do we have a weapon? Oh, shit. We have a weapon. Take that. I just sent them on an interdimensional ride. Alright, fuck this guy. So much fun. I knew it. How did I know it? Can we slide? No, slide. Slide in there, you dummy. Alright. This way? No, this way. Oh boy! The map almost feels familiar, am I wrong? What? It seems I can use sub-weapons with the up button. However, that would require weapon points. Yeah, no shit. Hey, I wasn't born yesterday. Oh boy. damn it. Really? Oh, God, the pageantry. Look at this. I knew it was going to fall. God damn it. I knew it was going to fall, too. Moving, right? Oh shit. I just used my weapon on him. I have no idea what it was. We're going up, baby. We're not afraid. Alright, on top of the train. Oh shit, we're on top. Oh! No! Suck on that. What a great weapon for this situation. Oh, come on! Oh, really? Come on. Alright, guys, we can do better. Let's go. No! No, no, no! Damn it, that hurt. Shit. Oh, no, you don't. Not this time. Oh, I love it! Oh! Out of here! Oh no! No! Rotten hell, son of a bitch! Oh shit. Oh, come on! Ready for this? Oh! Out of here! Oh, he's pointing this way. Okay. No! Since when do we listen to a skeleton? You made some bad decisions in your life, buddy. I'm not listening to you. I guess we have to go this way. Thank you. Thank you. We're on the coal. Whoa! Holy shit, though. Okay, let me... Guys, how awesome. Whoa! Oh boy, I'm a little perturbed here. Damn it. Okay. Alright, we read his book, Rommel. Shit, I'm out of my weapon! No! No! Alright. Ah! Fuck! Where are you putting me? Where are you putting me? All the way back here? Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. Guys. Alright, alright. Okay. Jesus Christ. Guys, do you realize Tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With a 4K face! We'll see you next time. Guys, the Patreon channel is going off the charts. In addition to weekly material, we have over 60 episodes on there of the Advices program. The Advices program, here's the email right here, all right? You guys are fucked up, all right? You have big problems. I mean, problems like this. I asked if she would be down for a threesome, and she is. I do a couple 8 balls. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you have a wife and a kid. It's like throwing an anchor over the side of a boat. To keep a long story short, look at the size of this email, okay? To keep a long story short, are you fucking kidding me? For crying out, Crin. I mean, what are you going to do with this? It's a great show. This is the email right here. Email me, we solve your problems just like that. And then we have another segment of the show called You're the Boss, where you write to me, you insult me, okay? Tell me what a piece of shit I am. I'm fine with that, okay? And then you tell me what games you want to say played. That's it. It's called Who's the Boss? And you're the boss. Who's better than you? Nobody. Patreons, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.